Well, we are cooking with Lucy Greer's Markets and Catering, and Lucy Greer herself is here with me. Italian pork chops and mixed green with citrus vinaigrette is what we're making this morning. And tell me what you've already done to prep these pork chops.
Okay, we are all ready to go. So we have a 3-step breading process, and on this plate we just have plain flour. In this bowl we have 1 egg and the zest of a lemon.
Okay.
And this is just Italian breadcrumbs mixed with Parmesan cheese.
Now, can you use any kind of flour? I mean, is there a certain type that you need?
No, this is just all-purpose flour, but if you wanted to use whole wheat flour, you could definitely do that, or a combination. So really you're just wanting this to stick. You want the pork chops to go in here first so that the egg mixture will stick to the pork chop.
Okay, makes sense.
That'll stick to that. So what I have in this pan is just a tablespoon of butter and a couple tablespoons of olive oil, and I have it melted here, so I'm just going to turn the heat up to medium high, and then that way it's ready to go when we get our hands in the pork. So I just did some salt and pepper on these pork chops, and these are center cut pork chops, but you could certainly use, you know, a chicken breast, a boneless, skinless chicken breast, or you know, a thinner pork chop or a pork cutlet. Really, any piece of meat would be fine to do this.
So you
this
can use
whole
the same
process,
basis. Yeah,
definitely.
Now, does it matter if the bones in them? Would you recommend doing them like no skin, no bone kind of way?
You can do it with the bone in. That's a great question.
So it's very versatile.
It is. It really is. And I also, these are a little bit thick. So what we're going to do is just brown these on each side, and then I have the oven on at 350. So we're going to finish cooking them in the oven. So we're going to get the brown, and then instead of trying to cook them on the stove top because they're a little bit thick and you don't want it to get, you know, too brown, we're just going to use the even cooking in the oven to ensure that everything cooks all the way through.
All right, perfect. And for this vinaigrette too, is this something people can make at home? What all goes into that?
That is super easy. It's going to take just 2 seconds to mix up next, and that's just going to be the juice of the lemon that we zested, a little bit of orange juice, some Dijon mustard, a little bit of honey, and we mix all that together and then just drizzle in some olive oil. And it's going to be yummy. You can drizzle it over the pork or just on a salad, and again, that's really versatile too. It's great to mix it up in a mason jar, keep it in the fridge, and then that way if you want to just have a green salad, you know, all week, then you could just pour out what you need. So you can see it's just really easy, and we're gonna get this one in there and we're gonna finish it in the oven and mix up our dressing.
This is a lot of stuff too that you probably have laying around the house, or if you just need to run by the store, something easy that you can pick up. If you are thinking about those dinner plans, you're not sure what to cook, it's always nice to switch it up. I know growing up and even cooking now, I was always like, okay, I've eaten tacos the past 3 days. I need something different. So it's something that's easy to do. And you guys actually are celebrating your 100th anniversary this year.
Yes, we are. We just kind of kicked off in January, so we're going to be doing special things all year long. We have 33 stores, about to be 34 stores, so we're going to be having just special things going on in each community because every community is different. All the customers that we serve are so diverse, and so we want to be able to just do different things for each customer group, and just a company as a whole. We're just so thankful to have been here.
Yeah, it's really neat to be in business that long, and I know that, like you said, you have stores really everywhere for the most part, so you can always find a Greer's. And this is, it's okay that this is steaming, right? Do we need to flip this?
So let's check this. Our first one that went in. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
So we got a nice brown on that. This one, I'm not sure if it's ready. I'm not left-handed, but I'm trying.
I got this.
So here we go.
It makes your brain work harder when you use your left hand, right?
I can do it. So we're just going to let that go a couple minutes on this side, and we'll pop it in the oven. And we'll cook it about 350 for 10 or so minutes until that internal temperature is 140 degrees and safe to eat.
All right, so like a quick 30-minute meal for you.
Yeah.